Okay, let's see if we can actually keep a steady stream here. I've crashed 5 times today, so we'll see how this goes. If you're watching this in the future and you're wondering what the heck I'm doing, I am literally going through and seeing if I can build things. That's what I'm doing. Because my computer took a crap, so I had to kind of like rebuild the whole thing. So, yeah. Trying to get that going again. So hopefully we can do something in today's stream, and it's just going to be watching and seeing how we're doing. So if you're watching now, thanks for watching. So just going to spend time. I'm not going to try to like research or go explore anything like that. I'm just going to spend time building stuff that I need specifically for right here. So I will have to upgrade my hammer though. Shit. Oh well. We're gonna have to do that because we need to go through and get ever charcoal so we can start making bricks. That's what we need to do. Okay. I'm not surprised YouTube doesn't know what the hell I'm doing with myself right now after 6 videos loaded, or 6 streams loaded today. 6 streams, not videos, streams done today. It's probably like, Sim, what the hell are you doing? You know, I also just realized I don't even have spicy safety. Huh. It's gonna make this a little bit more tricky. But so far everything looks stable. So I think we're okay. Some stuff set up so I can start making some bricks. Hey, Coffee, how you doing? Hopefully everything ends up working out for us here, because, not gonna lie to you, I've been having a hell of a time with streaming lately, so I'll have to rely on your guys' feedback on if it's clear, if you can see what I'm doing, and if it starts lagging at all really bad, let me know. Because, yeah, it's, I've had some issues the last couple days. Well, actually, just all day today. Not even the last couple days. It's just been all day today I've been having issues. Bad issues with streaming. So if it starts to break or starts to look like crap or anything like that, please let me know. Because I'm making sure my PC can still stream before I rebuild the whole entire thing. Because I really don't want to have to do that, but I will do that if that's what it's going to take. It's just going to be a very expensive tomorrow if I have to do that. Also, yeah, my microphone is on. Is my microphone only coming in through one side? Let me see. Or is it coming through fine? Because I want to make sure it's not coming through only one side. Let me see here. You. Let me just see this really quick. You. I think that we're okay. There. That might have done it. No? Maybe? No? It sounds like it's coming from one side. Okay, just give me a second while I get it fixed. This is why we're here. Just making sure, because I had to like reset up everything. So don't worry, we're still going to play Grounded. I just, you know, had to oops, wrong thing. I had to rebuild my PC's, what you call it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I had to go through and... Okay. I think that I got that done. Okay, go over here. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. Look at you. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, okay. I think... hope I'm doing well. I'm doing better. It's better. Coffee, did I fix it? Did I go through and adjust it and it's working now? I'm going through and testing stuff in my stream. So if you're watching, I'm going to be doing building, don't worry. But my Streamlabs, my streaming, my YouTube, everything, my whole PC, my internet, all of it crashed super, super hard earlier today. And it ended up breaking a bunch of stuff. So that's what this stream is for. We'll build a little bit. We're going to do stuff. But at the same time, I need to make sure that, you know, I can still stream. And that my Streamlabs is actually working. What was I after? Oh, ever charcoals and stuff, but also food. Do I have food on me? I do.
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far. We're gonna see what happens here with the stream. I appreciate you guys being here and helping me test this stuff. Sometimes this is what happens. You gotta take a breather. I had to walk away for a few hours while I reinstalled all my drivers for my motherboard, reinstalled all my drivers for my my Ethernet connection, reinstall all my drivers onto my what do you call it, graphics card. I had to reinstall all my drivers onto my internet adapter, my router, all that. I had to go through and do all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's I had a heck of a past few hours trying to get this stuff all put back together, and I'm hoping that it's coming out okay. You know what else I should check? Check you. Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. Check my foresight thing. Make sure we're good there. Okay, this is gonna get spicy because I gotta come over here and harvest some coals.
I'm sensing an elevated risk of
Whoa,
heat stroke.
I am going to be straight suffering with this. Okay. Well, let's do it quick.
Hot! Oh, too hot!
Whew. Ooh, get the hell out! Get the hell out! I don't have any spicy protection or anything at this point, so it's just getting out at this point and trying to do okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
This counts as
Oh, hey,
research,
look, that's a
right?
orc. That's a orc. back out a little bit, give myself a little bit of healing. We're gonna have to just take this slow while we go through and grab a couple parts. That's not the button I meant to press, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple parts there. They're static sometimes. Static from my speakers or static from my voice? My voice? Okay. That should fix that. That should fix that. Not it's going to. It should fix that. Just wake up pissed off, like, yeah, alright, just wake up and kick his ass. Alright. Okay. You like my base location? Which one? The one I was building at originally? The one that's underneath the bench?
Yeah.
Back out. Back out, Pete. Back out. I know that's spicy, but we need to back out. Under the bench? Yeah. It is just a supreme base location. That's just what it is. It's a phenomenal base location, and I'm very, very happy that I was able to find it. I got 2 different types of candy from that one chest. I got spicy shards and mint shards from that one candy. Over that one chest. That was a really, really good luck chest. Actually, it's probably just what's in that chest. Probably luck has probably nothing to do with it. I need more boiling glands, so I gotta go fight this guy. Go fight each other. Smack the crap out of you. You can't tell which ones I'm more comfortable fighting with. Okie dokie. Well, it looks like that a lot of the stuff that I had to do to rebuild my stuff ended up working out to at least make the stream stable. And that's the big thing, is making the stream stable. And it not sitting here giving me feedback stating that it's broken, right?
Counts as research, right?
You have integrated with the trash can, you see. know, there was like a perfect point in the stream too, which was a bummer, where there was something that really funny happened, but I actually don't think it ever made it onto YouTube because my stream was so broken at that point. I don't think it ever made it onto YouTube. I think that it was just gone into the oblivion that is pre-YouTube nonsense, or broken YouTube nonsense. That. There's that. There's this. There's this. Okay. Good. Water. Okay, I got some more bombardier parts. Toss those in there for now. This guy is built. What I can in there, I need 10 clay so I can start getting my bricks going. Good, my big clay deposits came back. Oh, really? I needed one more. Really? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say. Normally those guys have 10 in them. I am not surprised YouTube's not sending this stream to like anybody, because one, it's what, 9:45 at night, and two, the amount of times that I tried to stream today, it's probably like, yeah, dude, we're totally done with you for today. Go home, give it a try again tomorrow. Which, I get it. Let's see. I got a little doo-doo-doo. What did I get? Okay. Cool. No doubt. I put the bottle away, damn it. I was gonna show you guys something cool for people who hung out with me, but I'll just show it off tomorrow. I finished up my mead brewing, well, wine brewing, I should say. Honey wine. Both, whatever, you know what I mean. And I finally finished the label for it, so I was pretty excited. I was going to show the label off, but I'll do it tomorrow. Is the stream synced? It is synced. A random black guy. Well, thank you so much for following. It is, yeah, we're getting a secret stream. Yeah, here's Sim over here playing secret stream. You guys can watch. I'll probably play for like an hour tonight. It's not going to be as long as my normal streams. I just want to make sure everything's not broken. Yeah, AJ, I saw you. I tried to get some stuff going. It was still not working, so I fired up again, seeing if I could fix it again, and I think I got it this time. Just let me know if anything sounds funny, looks funny, starts acting funny. But audio's messed up. Let me see. Oh yeah, you guys aren't getting oh no, you guys are getting game sound. Okay, you're good there. Here, let me try this. There. Is that better? Is that a little bit better? The static in my voice still happens? Press some buttons, move some things, try some things. We're getting everything to the point you actually missed. Basically, all your first stream that you did today, your normal time. You think it's fixed? Sounds good to you? Okay, cool. So what was happening there is it was only coming through on one side, but Streamlabs is trying to force it, where I just made it so it's doing it in the audio mixer instead before it even gets to Streamlabs. I need more kids. I have more kids now. I have 2 more now. Than back, actually, no, yeah, no, from back then, yeah, because I didn't have my second son in 2021. I don't, no, I did. Yeah, at that point I did, and then, yeah, Princess Sim will be here in 7 months. Okay. Sounds good to you now. Okay, good. Things are finally going the way we want them to go with the stream. Alrighty, that makes me very happy to hear. Are you going to make a video on this base version because it was original? You started a new save and I started placing down foundations too? Yes, I'm going to make a walkthrough video of this base. You've been following since Grounded 1 pre-release. Yeah, that's been a while. That's been a while. Yeah, I just, to show you guys what I did earlier in the stream, I set up my crafting room. Well, I laid down the foundation for my crafting room. I laid down the foundation for my bedroom, even though I might make it bigger this time, not sure. And then I laid out a little bit of a foundation for my armory, but I have not finished going through and placing down all the foundations that are going to go out that way, because I want it to be a 3x5 pretty big room so I could go in there and grab different armor sets. You love grounded content? Well, I can tell you guys for the foreseeable future, this channel is going to become 99% grounded only. Like, I was doing other stuff with it for a while, but it was actually like hurting the channel to do that. I tried doing stuff for Hytale, I tried doing stuff for Timberborn, I tried pulling in stuff for other games. I mean, I did okay when I did Schedule 1, which is wild because that's a drug dealing simulator. But yeah, it's just, so Sim-Alot is meant for right now to be a Grounded 2 channel, and that's just where it's gonna stay. I did Grounded 1 stuff, do Grounded 2 stuff, and that's where we're staying. That's the Hot and Hazy update. No, that's not Hot and Hazy update. That'd be the Upper Yard update, because when we got the Upper Yard, we got, so no, not that would be 1.0 probably, AJ, because we got the Upper Yard, we got the, maybe it was Hot and Hazy, because we got, so whenever we got the damn charcoal bag, I honestly don't remember when we got the charcoal bag. But it's whenever we got that. And when we got that charcoal bag, that's when we were finally able to go through and... Let me see. Spicy Coltana was added with the 1.0 full release. So yeah, back at the end of September 2022 is when the Coltana came out. I got you to playing Abiotic Factor, actually. Abiotic Factor was a really, really fun game. It's just, it's another one of those that's like, it does okay. It does okay, but for now, I'm just like, you know what? People want to watch Grounded. I want to play Grounded. I have a whole nother channel to play other things on now. So, that's my plan. And I'm sticking to it. It wasn't 1.0? Well, I mean, I was just telling you when the Coltana came out. The Coltana came out in 2022, like right with 1.0. At least, that's what Google says. But, you know, we can't trust Google, so... Okay, I have some clay. We're gonna lay down some of this clay over here. We get our bedroom set up. I can move my bed inside. I went inside twice now. I keep having squirrel moments. I went inside twice now to research the dang bricks that I have in my inventory. And twice, I just turned around and walked out instead of researching them. There they are. All the goodies. Okay. Safe. Was the Colt added with the woodpile update? See, that's what I thought, but according to the Google, it says the spicy Coltana came out with the 1.0 update. But, you know, once again, we don't trust Google. Trust but verify. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, you. So right where my spadar is standing. I need to go get pine cone pieces. I don't think I've gotten pine. I need to get rust. I don't think I've gotten that yet either. Okay. So we're going to go over, and then we're going to go over, and then we're going to do the exact same thing we did on our last castle, by the by. Just so you guys are aware. Just because I like the way it looks. Little bit of an inlet. Little bit of an inlet. Little bit of an inlet. Little bit of an inlet.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
For me, when I build your base design, I'm actually going to do it out of pumpkin. It's actually a really good idea because pumpkin is stronger than mushroom stuff, and it provides more coziness. So when they finally decide to give us the frickin' you know what I'm saying. When they finally decide to give us the hot tub, yeah, that word. Sorry guys, it's late. It's late and I've been trying to figure out YouTube stuff all day, so my brain's a little shot. But when they finally decide to give us the hot tub to be able to build it, then you'll already be set up for everything that you need to be able to build it. You won't have to wait. Because your coziness should be high enough to where you immediately unlock it. That is what I was trying to communicate to you. Who was lying because I remember the first area in the upper yard was unlocked and you could unlock was the knockdown grill. You know, that's a good point. Do I know who the Masked Stranger's true identity is? Well, first of all, they call her V. I don't have like inside information on who she is. And just to let you guys know, if I did know, there would be a reason why I knew, and it would probably be something along the lines of the developers were working on something with me, or they wanted me to do something for them, or I have tested a version of the game I'm not supposed to talk about. So if I did know, I probably would have to sign an NDA telling you that I didn't know and that I could not say anything about it because I'd be under NDA. So I've done lots of NDA stuff in the past, so not just for YouTube, but for all sorts. So it would not surprise me if at some point I get... Actually, I was put on an NDA for a while with this game. What do you do with the Burgle OS chip? Right now, absolutely nothing. Once you get to that point in the game, you've done everything for the story. So you're kind of up a creek. Decide you got balls, bro? I'm straight up fighting a frickin' I'm in build mode. There we go. I was fighting him through my blueprints. Hey, a lot of help here over here there, General Orby-1.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're just tired of watching other ground creators. It's just like I bring so much energy to the game. Well, thank you, AJ. Thanks for sending the ticket in earlier. I sent an email to the developer as well about the Ladybug not having a slot in on the Series X. Nice. Meet the research station that is right near you. You've seen the scorpion's head inside of it, like underground burrowing inside. Ugh. Mighty Pancake, I am back. Yes, I am back. I'm just doing probably like a little 1 hour, maybe a little bit longer stream. I just wanted to come back and make sure that everything was working before we hit prime time stream time again tomorrow, my normally scheduled streaming time. And 2, it's just, you know, seeing if everything that I did today actually fixed what was wrong with my stream. And so far, it looks like it did. Grounded wouldn't be grounded without you, to be honest. Oh, thanks. That's like one of the nicest things somebody said to me for my channel. I kid you not. That was super nice. Make sure what's working. So, here's everything that happened earlier. I'll walk you guys through it. So, little announced to me before I logged in and started streaming yesterday. My game updated. Okay, but not only did my game update, a driver for my graphics card updated this morning. When that happened, it desynced the drivers, and something happened with NVIDIA and their driver this time, where the encoder that I was using for my Streamlabs broke, and it said it no longer existed. So what happened is it reset my Streamlabs earlier to, like, bottom of the barrel garbage settings instead of what it was supposed to be this whole time for streaming for you guys, which is what's been happening for the last 2 weeks. Everything was fine, right? So I went through and reinstalled every single driver on my PC, every single driver for my networking system. I installed every single driver for like everything that I could. I reinstalled Streamlabs. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it. I uninstalled and reinstalled Grounded 2. I uninstalled and reinstalled a whole bunch of stuff trying to get this fixed, right? And even then, I still had a couple hiccups. I had done like 4 or 5 private streams trying to fix everything, and then when I thought I got it stable, I tried to go live. AJ, I think you were joined there, for like 5 minutes, and it crashed again, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I went in, I noticed a couple last minute things that I didn't select, and I turned those on, and then I think I got it. Jason, I'm back. Yeah, how's it going? You guys got a little bit extra sim time today because, 1, I missed a whole bunch of streaming time earlier today, and 2, what I streamed for you is not the quality that you guys deserve, and I feel like that I owed you guys to come back and do a little bit more trying to fix my mess up from earlier today. And you guys probably say, oh no, it's fine, stuff happens, but still, you know, I'm very passionate about what I do here because I do it for fun and I like it. So when it breaks, it makes me very sad. Named you Ladybug, Lady Fire. That's a good name for a ladybug. You're trying to come up with a good Star Wars name for your ladybug. Now you got me thinking. I mean, you could name her Lady Amidala, but that's kind of old school. That's not quite where you want to be. Then you have Queen Amidala, but that's not really it. I don't know. Let me think on it for a little while. See if I can come up with something. Name the Ladybug YT1300 Falcon. Okay. Ooh, you got me with that one. Oh, that was good. Underneath the hammer, there is a tunnel. You are correct, and that is where you go to get the trinket called the Bale Scale. So you are absolutely correct. There is a trinket down there, and a tunnel that leads to a trinket. For me, basically, you missed all my stream earlier, even if it was buggy. I'm actually happy to do another one. Oh, well, I'm happy I was able to beat it. Honestly, like. I'm very quiet. Hang on. Hang on. Hopefully that's a wee bit better. It also, you know, doesn't help that my microphone's not in my face. I'm also, compared to what I normally stream, I'm streaming and all of my family is sleeping right now. So I'm trying not to project the way that I normally do when I'm streaming. So that's why I'm probably going to come off a little bit quieter than I normally do. But I can just crank my gain a little bit. Or Buffett and Antikin. Love it. That trinket is absolutely OP, Dark. That trinket is absolutely 100% OP.
Is it mealtime yet?
Oh, Pete. Oh, Pete. Oh, Peter. What am I going to do with you? My lad. My guy. My bro. You are always in the need of sustenance. I miss my Billy Hog trinket so much. The Bale Scale trinket is OP. Well, I mean, so here's the thing, right? Normally, I would have food out the wazoo, right? That's gonna bug me. But one, I flew through everything earlier in the game. Absolutely took off and flew through everything, right? Because I wanted to get to this point where I had this armor set, all of this stuff. That's where I wanted to get to, right? Now that I have it, it's like, all right, now we play damage control. What do I need to do to put myself back together? I totally thought the Bale Scale was going to get nerfed too. If I was going to guess, I thought it would have been for sure the Bale Scale, not the Pinch Whacker, and a little bit on the Fabulous Femur. Instead, I was way wrong. They nerfed the crap out of the Fabulous Femur, making it almost junk. And then they came through and went, okay, well, that was fun. We did that. What else can we do? Right? So we got a super nerf on the Fabulous Femur. We got a little bit of a nerf on the... a little bit of a nerf on the electric trinket, and then a little bit of a nerf on the shield, and a little bit of a nerf on the Pinch Whacker, and nothing done to the Bale Scale. You can also get the Billy Hog trinket, if I remember correctly, directly from the hot dogs. So go farm the hot dogs too, friend. Will there be any way to put 2 trinkets on at the same time? Look, you know, it's funny you say that. The other day, Dinky dropped by the stream and asked if I could add one thing to the game, what would it be? Or like one trinket. And that was my idea, was a trinket that allows me to have more than one trinket equipped at a time. Because, I mean, could you imagine if we still had the power of the Fabulous Femur, right? But like, at that point, it would be ridiculous. You would be so OP if you had 2 trinkets. That one's not central. Crit build is okay still. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not amazing anymore. It brought it from a 10 out of 10 to like a 7 out of 10. Honestly. Maybe even closer to like a 6.5. I don't want to bring it down to a 6, because, I mean, it's still viable and nice, but...
Entomophagy is better at this scale.
You're a Terraria player? And a Calamity Terraria player, so you have 5+ trinkets would be the average power of a Terrarian? Honestly, Terraria, I have to tell you guys, I have never once played Terraria, and I played the crap out of Starfield, though. And, like, I own Terraria. I own the game. I just have never sat down and actually played it. And there's no reason why, other than I look at it, and every time I'm like, I'm going to get sucked in. I know I'm going to be hooked, that it's what I'm going to want to play, and right now, I do not have the time for that. Now, what I will say is I am very blessed that I have a very, very, we'll say, open schedule coming when my daughter is born. I have a very, very good line of work that I'm in, and they offer me a extended time of paternity leave. So that may end up being my leave game. You know, when I had Ultra Little Sim, my middle son now, I played Fallout, and then Kingdom Hearts all the way through all 3 Kingdom Hearts games when he was born. So. Oh, as for the Streamlabs thing, guys, you don't have to apologize to Streamlabs and stuff for swearing. Just know that I cranked the... I said it in the stream earlier today, but I don't think that it got put through. I cranked the sensitivity on the Streamlabs, like, swearing and foul language and stuff like that, censor, so that way it blocks that stuff, because I had somebody come in to a stream yesterday, and you guys didn't see it because it was immediately flagged in the system, in the stream, so it was hidden. But they were coming in saying all sorts of messed up stuff. So, I pulled it off, and I cranked the Streamlabs stuff, so that way, like, all the swearing and stuff like that is gonna get flagged for right now. So it will eventually go back. It's just, it's kind of a foul time right now for some people, and they're being really negative, and I try to keep very positive vibes here.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
The Fallout show is killer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sit down and watch it when I have a little bit more time on my hands. I'm very much involved in everything going on with Grounded right now, and then everything that's going on with everything going on with Grounded and everything that's going on with Hightail. So I am a little busier than I normally am when I'm doing YouTube stuff. The thing with the Fallout show is that it's very graphic. I'll say that. I watched, I think, the first and second episode on it, and it is very, very, very graphic. So if you're not into something along the lines of a like Game of Thrones style show, because that's kind of what Fallout's supposed to be, right? So I mean, if you're not into that kind of thing, you're not gonna like the show very much, because it's very graphic. But it's very much Fallout from at least the 2 episodes that I watched. They are, so yeah, one, I agree with you. If they keep updating the Founders Pack, that'll make it more worth what we paid for it. But at the same time, I also will say that I already thought that it was. And finally, that they said that this was only the beginning of what they're planning on adding to the Founders Pack, making it well worth all of our money that we put into it. I am not used to fighting with this dang thing. Come then, little bee. Your game over. Your game over. There we go. Didn't mean to get them. I was on my way over here for some buster caps so I can get my hammer to tier 3. But instead, it looks like that I had to deal with a wolf spider and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, Joshua, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. And thanks for helping me test stuff. Fallout shows child's play to some of the stuff you get into during Fallout 1, 2, Brotherhood, and New Vegas. Well, yes. Yes. Yes, I will say that. Oh, but speaking of, I'll show you guys something cool. Sorry. But I have the original Fallout games. I've had these for a long time. You can tell that I've had them for a long time because, you know, children don't take care of things and mine is broken. But yeah, I have the actual OG Fallout games with, you know, these cool things. There you go. The actual CD to play it. And yeah, I don't have the one that's after this one. I don't have Brotherhood. But yeah, I have the actual OG Fallout games. And it's one of those things that's like that are on my shelf behind me that you guys can only see a little bit of it normally, which is like right back there. I have this big bookshelf that's behind me. And I think I made a video on it some time ago, but it's just one of the multitude of things that are on this bookshelf behind me. I have things for Stardew Valley, I have things for, all like a bunch of movies and stuff like that, a bunch of collectibles. I have stuff from when I did Thankmas back there. I have bottles of mead that I really liked. So yeah, I have all sorts of stuff back there. It's just normally it's normally all just hidden. The OG Fallout games were so fun that they were. Still are. You could play them. If I got a CD-ROM drive for my PC, I could totally play it right now. I just, I don't have one. My PC actually does not have a ROM drive in it, so I can't play them right now. BioShock movie and show, that's going to be just as messed up as oh, dang it. Here, hold some of this stuff. Hold those. And that, I guess. And these. And some of that. And that. And your inventory's full too. Nice. So, like, for me, right, I think I played Fallout 1 and 2, these two, when I was too young, I think was the problem. And at this point, like, I played Fallout 3 was my first Fallout, and I remember playing Fallout 3 like crazy over one weekend. So, growing up, I'd go over to my dad's house on the weekends, and when I would stay up super late, and when I would do that, I could play video games because everybody else was sleeping and nobody would kick me off the video games, right? So I remember my dad had got me the Fallout game, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna give it a try. And through playing that, I started playing it on like a Friday night, right? I stayed up all night playing Fallout 3. I did not sleep. I stayed up all night playing it. Finally turned it off when my dad woke up and told me I needed to turn it off. And then started playing Fallout 3 again Saturday night after sleeping for most of the day, and ended up beating it because I blitzed through the story and absolutely loved it. You know? Get down. But yeah, so that's how I originally got into Fallout, beyond playing those, because back when I got those, I like, oh look, a game, and like I played it a little bit, but I was really young, so I would just kind of like read a little bit of it, but just kind of run around. But Fallout 3 is when I really was like, holy crap, look at this, you know what I mean? Assassin's Creed was your favorite franchise? You could play them all day and night. I have every single one of them. Let's see. So I have all the way, I know I have all the way through Black Flag. I think I have Syndicate and Unity. I don't have the hard drive, I don't have the hard disk for Origins. I don't have the hard disk for, nope, I just had it and I lost it. I just had it and I lost it. The name of the one where you're Spartan. Well, I totally lost it. And then I own Assassin's Creed. Oh god, I lost that one too. Yes, Odyssey. Thank you. And then the Viking one, Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have not played any part of Mirage. I have not played any part of, I don't even remember the name of the Chinese one that just came out either. William, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Been swallowed by the long dark. It's insanely addicting. Yeah, I want to play that. And also, I will agree. Shadows, yes. Japanese, and it's Shadows. Yes, you are correct. Yes, you guys are correct. It's Assassin's Creed Shadows. I haven't played any of Shadows. I haven't read anything on Shadows. I have completely ignored it. Now, what I will say is I was very, very excited for the possibility of an Assassin's Creed. I think it was called, like, the Assassin's Creed Project Witchcraft or something like that, because they hadn't named it yet, but it was supposed to be during, like, the Salem witch trials. That one I was excited for. Black Flag was by far, by 1000% far, the best Assassin's Creed in my book. followed very, very closely by Brotherhood and then Assassin's Creed 2. Those are my top 3. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Hex. Yeah. Shadows to You is the most gorgeous of all of them. The ambiance is absolutely amazing. Nice. Your favorite Syndicate? I played, I kid you not, 25 minutes of Syndicate. Why I only played 25 minutes of Syndicate, I have no idea. I got it. I own it. I put it in my PlayStation. I turned it on, watched the intro, turned it off, and stopped playing Assassin's Creed. I have no idea why. I don't know what came out. I don't know what changed my mind. I don't know why I decided to do that. But that's just one of those things that I decided that I was going to do. And still to this day, no freaking clue why. Deuce, thank you so much for subscribing. Do you agree on the top 3 Assassin's Creed games? So, here's another thing, right? So, Assassin's Creed Origins, right? It was cool, but when you're playing Assassin's Creed, when it's just a lot of sand around, like, I had such a hard time syncing with that one. I felt like it didn't feel like Assassin's Creed, right? It was, I don't know how to say, I don't know like the best way to say it, but it didn't feel right to me. Here's the next couple months. I'll be watching the Grounded 2 streams and playing alongside. Excited for it? Hey man, it's gonna be, tell you what, I understand you're not coming back yet, but what I will say is if you don't come back in the spring, come back in the summer. Right, if you're going to play Grounded 2, and you're looking for a time to come back, if you're not already going to do it, spring or summer is going to be your jam. Because spring, we'll already have playgrounds out, so you'll be able to get into playgrounds. Spring, we will be getting the new buggies, buggy mutations, buggy upgrades, all of that. And we're going to get another boss, so you'll have 2 bosses you can fight. We'll get the finishing of all of the bricks that we can build with. That scared the crap out of me. And also, yeah, so that's spring. Now, summer, if I remember correctly, they talked about summer being the biggest update that they've had to Grounded 2, right? Now, if that's actually true, and it is going to be the biggest update that we've gotten to Grounded 2, that means it's going to be massive. Because the Toxic Tangle update's already really big, right? It's not like the Toxic Tangle update was small. I mean, you can say, well, Sim, there's not a lot of story to do. But, I mean, y'all think about it. They added 11 different types of bugs with multiple different types of each of them, from orcs to ogres. They added 4 new map areas. We got this entire Croquet Court. We got 3 different sections. We got multiple new building pieces, like, to be able to build with. We got story stuff. We had a boss-ish battle come in. We have a whole nother buggy that got added. They switched up mutations on us completely. We got brand new armor and weapons and trinkets. There was a lot in this update. Oh, and then, yeah, that little thing too, Jason, is that, you know, summer we're going to get zip lines. You know, so that's huge, right? The fact that we're going to be getting zip lines, because, man, do I miss zip lines. Oh, my lord, do I miss zip lines. Look, I like running around with the buggies and stuff like that. It's really, 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 really fun. But at the end of the day, man, like, sometimes you don't want to run across the map to go gather, you know, your parts from the pond. Sometimes you don't want to run across the map to go grab, you know, some food from somewhere. Sometimes you just want to take a zip line. You know what I mean? And you can't really... Ooh, potato beetle head. Ooh. I need this because I need this to build my doors. So we're gonna have to go get a potato beetle head tomorrow. Yeah, so I can't wait for zip lines to come back. You know, I get what they were doing with making us test out movement and the buggies and the progression, and they're going to give it to us specifically after we get the upgrade for our buggies and stuff like that, so that way the buggies are even better than what we originally have right now. But Jason, I think you're right. I think they're going to add the black ant hill above the veggie garden because that's the best place to put it. You mean right here? Like right in here? I think you're right, because there's actually a hill in here with a big rock in it. But I believe that the ant hill is going to go from here all the way over to here. I think it's going to pop up over here too. Devin, honestly, like, I think that the water buggy that we're going to get, do not be surprised if it's a spider. Don't be surprised if it's a diving bell spider. I think it's going to end up becoming the diving bell spider, and I'll tell you guys why. I think it's going to be the diving bell spider because we have... It swims fast. It... that's what I'm looking for. It swims fast. It has the ability to carry air around with it, so you can swim underwater with it. It has the ability to attack. You know, there's a lot that goes into what the diving bell spider can do, where if we got something like a tadpole, or even like I was saying, the water boatman, if we got that, we would literally be we would literally be getting less than what we could out of something like the like we could out of the diving bell spider. Or they can go completely different and give us a completely different mob that we've never seen before, and that could be our buggy, right? It could be a whole new bug that's not even in the game. And it's a spider buggy. Very true. That's another that is another thing, is that, you know, it's a spider buggy, and they like spiders.
Buggy is winded.
Okay, now, where the heck am I over here? There it is. Now, I needed the pine needles because I wanted to make the spider's bed. That way I can take my ant through the ant hill. And then we can go get a potato beetle head. And then we can come back. That was the whole point of this. Also, here we go. General Obi-Wan. You kind of want something new. Spider fatigue is real. How's it going tonight, Eros? It's going a lot better than it was earlier. I can tell you that right now. The dirt near the bend should also be for the termites since the woodpile sealed up. Yes. The orc earwigs are rough. Be careful with those guys. Or 3 buggies are all from ground and 1 diving bell with track. Yep. This is another thing, you know, it's... You hate to say it, but I mean, everything that we've gotten so far is coming directly from Grounded 1, because, you know, all the animations are all historic. They're all there, and also they're known. They're known to the community, right? I mean, if you're going to play something, and you're going to do something like Grounded, and it performed so well, and it was so well received, right? And then now all of a sudden, it's Grounded 2 time. People are still used to Grounded 1, right? So,
I'm ready
I
for
don't know.
pickup.
It makes sense, but it would track with the other game, but I would also like to see something new, you know? It like, I just hope that whatever we get, it actually goes underwater, and that it's an underwater buggy, because if it's just a above water buggy, like say we got the Pond Strider as our buggy, that I feel like would be a little bit of a letdown, because we couldn't use it to explore all of the pond. You'd have to have Mertine, you'd have to have fin flops, you'd have to have all that stuff instead of using the buggy to help you get around. Is it bad if they add another ant after the red ant? To be like a bullet ant? You mean like after a fire ant? That would be wild. I don't think it'd be bad. I remember Jade had shown something at one point, I believe, about the possibility of like metal ants. But I don't know how that would track. That'd have to be like robots. Oh, damn. Dang it. Why must we fight? Why must we fight? We must away. I was just trying to get a torch so you guys can see while I'm in here. That was the whole point of that.
And a particle.
Because, like, I've done this anthill enough at this point where I don't need to, you know... I don't need to see where I'm going to know where I'm going. You know what I mean? It's not as bad as Grounded 1 yet, where I could go into the red anthill with my eyes closed and navigate the anthill. I'm not at that point yet, but I'm getting close. Because I've traversed this war-torn anthill enough at this point. Okay, the game's getting a little jumpy on me. Just because I'm going into a new zone. Yeah, left, down, across, yeah. Yeah, actually, funnily enough, that was my first video on, you don't have any room in your inventory either? What are we doing with ourselves? Yeah, let me see. Here, eat this.
Protein is essential.
And then pick up that. No, not that. Well, I mean, I guess I can carry that, sure. But, you know what? I don't need this. I do not need a bait at this point. And also, what the hell is in your inventory that's taking up so much room? Oh. Well. Okay, we'll do this. That'll give me enough space to get my potato beetle heads. I forgot. What's the trinket drop rate for regular bugs? You'd love to try that crit trinket, but no, so far no luck. 3-4%, but it doubles it for when you get the, or is it 5%? It might be 5% drop rate, and then when you use the statues, it increases it by X amount.
Another one for the compendium.
I think it doubles it.
efficient way to get around.
You know, I'm trying to avoid, like, running into earwigs right now, but at the same time, I really want to scan them. You know? Because that way I have them in the compendium.
Ooh, getting a bit cold up here.
Because at this point, I'm getting close. I have the Firefly and the black soldier, the black worker ant. Then I have a bunch of orcs that are left over, but all of the orcs that are going to be down in this side of the yard. Or park. I am missing earwigs over here. I'm missing bees or hornets, the wasps. I'm missing Axel in here. I need the crow for right here. So I still got quite a few angry creatures, but all these I can at least get. Although I will say that I only have one gold card in all of there, so that's poopy. I did get the orc stink bug, yes. That's because I started the game all the way over, so I was able to get a lot of the stuff that I didn't get before. Okay, to hell with it. Where's my potato beetle? I need to get ahead.
This area is positively Siberian.
Anthony, good luck. Or Auntie. What you know about getting it, Mr. Potato Beetle? You're gonna have to work a wee bit harder than that to get me there, pal. Oh, dang it. I should have had it right there, but alright. Did you drop your head? And I just got the parts first? Or do I gotta go slay another one? Looks like I gotta go take down another one. Alright. What's up? Been busy with a new save? Yeah, I get it. I completely get it. I don't know. There's something about getting wrapped into grounded again with a new save. It's different, right? I mean, like, it's not as daunting as something like taking on like an Ark new save. Because like when you start a new save in Ark, right? I mean, you're like, I got hundreds of hours ahead of me to get, you know, to max everything out. Unless you like turn all your modifiers and stuff up, making it so you can do everything super, super quick. And that, But I do require your head for paperwork. Ooh. Boom. I love perfect parry, dude. Did you drop it this time?
Part of the colony.
You did not drop it this time. Well, da. Don't worry, there's more. Oh, wait, there's more. In the card, which bug comes between Wasp Drone and Whipper Earwig and Angry? An Angry? I'll answer your question for you. Give me a second. It might be the Rust Beetle. But I'll tell you for sure right now. Comes between... Oh, no, that's Axel. The Whipper earwig and the drone, that's Axel. That's what goes there. That's Axel. You gotta go peep Axel. Yeah, see? I was missing these two. Bombardier Beetle, Stink Bug, and then Mysterious Stranger. Not the Masked Fighter. The Masked Stranger, the Masked Fighter, and then apparently she's just gonna keep getting better, I guess? I don't know. Man, I got you. Yeah, I got gold Axel in 34. I also at the same time. There's actually a short on the channel about it. I got the gold card and Axel's rare trinket at the same time. I was like, no freaking way, dude. Both of them at the same time? That's crazy. Oops, that was a whoopsie and a half if I don't say so myself. That was a double whoopsie. I'm gonna get crapped on by a potato beetle. Oh, crap. Oh, nope, that's him down, not me. Okay, we're good. Yeah, alright. Gotta take out what I'm more comfortable with.
May you live another day.
There we go. I see people, you got it in 7? That's not bad. You're asked what's going on. Alright, dude, seriously? Still no? Oh, inventory full. Alright. Oh no, never mind. That's that. Dude, seriously, still no head? Did I get it and I just didn't see it? No, I didn't.
The texture is unpleasant.
Dang it.
This counts as
This
research,
is your fault,
right?
just so you know. It's gonna make me get the gold card just to get ahead. Did I peep the wolf spider yet? I think so. I didn't. I didn't peep a wolf spider yet. Whoops. Here, let's do this. Go Gadget. Throw my weapons. Go Gadget, grab me my spider.
Safe. I'm ready for pickup.
General Obi-Wan, come over here. We gotta go peep a spider real quick.
Buggy is winded.
Yeah, by the way, crickets don't like spiders, in case you were wondering. They get really, really, really mad when you're near them. So you're going to want to avoid spiders when you're on a cricket. Or crickets. Avoid crickets when you're on a spider. Wait, stop that. Turn around.
This counts as research, right?
I got the heebie-jeebies again. I have no idea why. Probably because it's cold. Apparently jumping up there just didn't want to happen. I heard the whipper earwig down there. I just don't want to deal with it. Do we see it again? Is its little nasty self down here somewhere? Nope.
Getting a bit cold up here.
I don't know why I'm suffering so badly right now. Yeah, here we go. All of this so I can go scan a wolf scorpion. Also, I can go scan a wolf scorpion.
Right?
Well, where the heck? Oh,
Another one for the compendium. Whoop.
I was gonna say, where the hell did you go? To war. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Or a crab.
Very good. There's the head. It only took 6. It only took 6. I'm missing one of the scorpions too. Am I? Ah, I am. That's what goes right there. The oh, the big boy. Big old scorpion. You know why? It's because every time I go into there to fight those things, it's always like life or death. It's that was an absolutely nope. It's always like they just come walking up on me. It's like time to die. No, I don't want to die yet. I know I can scan them post-mortem, but I think the problem with the big scorpions is I'm trying to get the stinger trinket from them so I can swap out my crap trinket for a not crap trinket. Because I still have crap trinket, by the way, which is one of the reasons why I'm kind of stuck not doing so hot.
This counts as research, right?
That's spicy. No, I want your little brethren. I want the little one. The little one. The little one. Why are there so many soldiers, bro? Where's the little ones? Whoop, whoop. I've integrated with the wood. Give me a moment. Alright, we're good. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Victory. Okay. Give me Admiral Ante, please. I just realized that I might as well tell you because it's kind of nerve-wracking when you realize you miss creatures that you fight a decent amount. Yes. Thank you. And also, guys, like, for me...
It's clean. Don't worry about my mineral.
I say this. If I miss something to the point where you think that you have to backseat, don't feel like that you're gonna get shot down for doing it when it comes to Grounded. If I'm playing another game, you know, let me learn. But when I'm playing Grounded or Grounded 2, it's like I should already know. I should know big time by this point everything that I need to do. So if I'm just missing something and I'm not realizing that I'm missing it, feel free to correct me. I'm not going to be upset with you for correcting me.
Astonishing.
Gotta look around to see if there's some dead bodies in here. Should we create some dead bodies in here? Let's see if we can create some dead bodies in here. See if we can get some gold cards by going through creating some dead bodies. Well, we got Assassin. We may not have gotten gold cards, but we did get Assassin. We're going to leave a whole mess of parts down here for us later on. But we got Assassin. So I guess that counts. Sorry it's so dark again, by the way. There will be a... Yep, there will be a mess.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
I'll come back for the stuff. Honestly, it's not that far away from my base. And you get so many acid glands, especially when you have to go through and fight larvae all the time, too. I'm not worried about acid glands. I'll get lots of rubber. Ew, my eyes are so bright. Don't know what broke it, but something broken it in that. Yeah.
Specimen dispatched.
I know that this probably isn't something that I should go for right away. Actually, you know what? Here, let's just do
I would
this.
rather have my dad's cooker. You see part of
I know
the
that's
colony.
kind of a waste with candy pieces, but if I can eat them to get fresh defense. Oh! 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 I almost died. There we go. Yeah, because I've killed probably 20 of the freaking scorpions. Right? And I want to say one of them spawns right up over here. There he is. Well, that's a junior. Where's the big one? Where's the big one? There's normally a bigger one. There he is.
Another one for the compendium.
Yeah, see, he knows I saw him. He's after me now. A snack. Yes, the snack will eat you. You just have to be careful. That's why I saw it. I'm like, nope, gonna back that up. Don't want to be eaten today. Thank you. Okay, so with what I have now, I should be able to come in here. And we're gonna do a little research. Bam. Potato beetle stuff. Bam. Woolly aphid stuff. Bam. Woolly aphid roast. Bam. Potato beetle head. Oh, I'm out of charges. Then we're going to run over here. That is ridiculous. 400 ladybugs and still no gold card. Look. I am a firm believer that if you've gotten to the point where you've killed 100 of one bug after you've peeped it, it either needs to increase the gold card drop chance by 50% or just make it so at 100 you always get it. Because holy crap, right? I know that they're going for longevity with their game, but like that is a little too far in my mind, right? That's a lot. You think they'll do that? Yeah, I mean, think about the people who want to get 100% in the game, right? Right now, you've been playing Grounded 2. To be able to kill 400 ladybugs, you'd have to have played Grounded 2 for at least 30 hours on a save to kill 400 ladybugs, right? And that's to get one gold card you haven't gotten yet, right? It's just, there, I went on my pedestal for a little bit.
This should toughen you up.
All right.
This counts as research, right?
Why I missed that scorpion 3 times is beyond me.
I'm sensing an elevated investigation.
What the hell? Dude, seriously, just hang the F on for a second. Just give me just a second here. There we go. Okay. Also, Auntie, how about you do anything, bro? There we go. There we go. All right, let's double check.
Right?
I got you. I got you. That's cockroach nim. I got you. I got you. Okay. Bro's going around eating all my corpses. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. The cockroach assistance is needed. Honestly, he was doing more for me than my friggin' buggy was. So, the cockroach assistance was needed.
As Grandpa says.
Alright, let's see here. Can I repair you? I don't have any more wolf spider fangs. At least I don't think so. Do I have them on you? Can you come closer, por favor? No, not wrong button. Ah, there we go. I knew I had some somewhere. I was gonna say, I know I fought more of them. There. Okay. Hey, speaking of you. You wanna get the hell out of my house? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Like, this is literally the only negative thing about this location is this dude. Because he just loves to do this. And I don't know if they changed the attack patterns of the adults. They have, like, this, like, feint that they do now, and I think it's new. Because I've never had problems with them before, and now I am having issues being hit by them, and I have a feeling that it's because something is new. But okay, I can get my pine cone pieces now. I can get my rust. I can go out. I didn't forget to scan the scorpion. I scanned the scorpion. I scanned him. See? I scanned him before he came over and attacked me. Remember I ran over near him and peeped him while he was in the ground? Let's just talk about the orc scorpion ling. Were you talking about the orc scorpion ling? No, I have the orc scorpion ling too. But thanks for the heads up. Thanks for double checking. Okay, well, spiderlings, let's face it, if you have the orb weaver, you can just kind of plow right through scorpionlings, right? You can just run them over. So, there is that. But I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I got one more neutral bug here, and that is the firefly. And then I got one more harmless, that's the crow. And I haven't done any ogres yet. I don't have any ogres yet. So I still got to do all the ogres, and then I got a bunch of angry bugs left. But I think I got all the ones from the regular yard. Or the regular park. Because I need... Well, no, because I have Axel. But I need drones, earwigs. Maybe I don't have them all. There's drones, the earwigs, Axel, and then I got 3 more. Actually, this is the fighter, so that's not. So this will be Axel, drone, something. Yeah, okay. Rust beetle. Thank you. That's the other one. Speaking of, let's just knock that out really quick. Let's go to sleep and then we'll just knock that out really fast. Why am I waiting? Why am I running over here when I need to sleep? Why am I not putting my food onto my cookery? That way it doesn't go bad in my inventory. And I can wake up in the morning and have a delicious snack. Mantis nymph? You think mantis nymph? I don't think mantis nymph. You think mantis nymph? You're right. Totally mantis nymph. 1000% mantis nymph. I swear that I peeped one of those. I swear I did. But, thank you. Because, I mean, look at how many I had to kick the crap out of him multiple times in order to get this armor. So I for sure thought that I had peeped him, but apparently not. Apparently not. So, thank you. Alright. Let's go down here and grab a rust beetle real quick.
This counts as research.
Another one for the compendium.
And about. I have the masked stranger. I don't have the masked fighter. Grab the mantis nymph really quick. When I was grinding the weapon mutations, I used spiderlings because they got one-shot by basically everything. Yeah, that's a good one. I think, actually, speaking of mutations, I'm getting pretty close on all my passives here for the stuff that I'm actually using. Yeah, so Crusher, I got 79 left. Javelineer, I got a lot. And then this I only have 93 left with daggers, and that won't take me long. It's these ones that are going to be the pain in the butt for me to get up. So I'll have to go grind spiderlings.
Obliterated.
Three grubs.
Counts as research, right?
Where are you, ugly? I know you're right over here somewhere. Where the hell are you? Oh, yep, see? Look, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Hey, dude. Oh, shit. No, get, no, 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 no. See, I knew he was right over there. Wouldn't it just be an adult mantis? Well, like, so, if you think about it, that's not very, so... When in Grounded 2, we fought the Orchid Mantis, okay? An Orchid Mantis compared to, like, a standard praying mantis is actually, like, tiny. Like, the Orchid Mantises, I think, are, like, this big, right? Where, like, an actual praying mantis is like this. Like, they're huge, right? Hall, if you want your ore weaver eggs, they moved them. So if you're looking for them, look up here in this hedge that's up here. So where the fire pit is, or chip D, they moved your eggs. So they're not going to be underneath Burgle anymore. They're not going to be over in this hedge anymore. They're going to be over here in this hedge, and they're right in the middle of the spider webs over there. Yeah, because, like, here. So, like, for instance, here you go. Here's, like, an orchid mantis, right? That's an orchid mantis. That's what we fought in Grounded 1. Okay. There you go. That's a praying mantis, right? Little one goes on the thumb, about the size of the thumbnail. That's an actual praying mantis, right? A lot bigger. At least you could cheat someone. Honestly, like, when you go over there, you can run up in there with your ant and hop off, grab the egg, and then look back at your ant again and place it onto your ant and run away on your ant. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're an actual praying mantis is going to be absolutely massive. Like, something like that. I mean, it would pick up the cockroaches and just eat them. That's how big it would be. It would pick up the wolf spider and eat the wolf spider. It would just bite its head off. The wolf spider is going to be absolutely tiny compared to it. They move them from the lamp at the picnic table. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Because I don't remember seeing them over there. I think they moved them only to that location. And what I will say, if you're looking for them over here, is... Why can I... Is my inventory full? No? Oh, because you can't auto pick up on the... Oh, yeah. What I will say is, like, the stuff over here is not actually, like, that hard. There's some spiders and stuff over here, but really it's not that hard over here. So as long as you're careful, you should be able to get over here and get your Orb Weaver buggy without a problem, especially doing it like this late in the game when you actually have the trinket or the ability to hatch them. Yeah, you should be fine. I said wolf spider and a wolf spider murked you? Oh, I'm sorry. I totally did not mean for that to happen. What am I missing over here? Dried grass for that. Get that guy built, get a little bit more comfort over here. What am I missing for you? Eggcorn shell and crude rope. Oh, you marked... Okay, good. Let's see, what am I after? I'm after dry grass. Why am I running this way? The lady buggy's broken. On Xbox, you can't assign it to a slot. Yeah, it's a little broken right now. They're working on it. Unless you're talking about how powerful it is, it's most definitely like super powerful. It's kind of like having a tank on your side. And you're fist fighting it. I mean, I guess it's like fighting a tank and you have somebody with a shotgun, right? I mean, if you try hard enough, you're going to get through the tank sooner than later. Especially if you have slugs. But, I mean, for the most part, you're not going to win. And then if you throw on the gear that in that build that I set up, that Zora sent over to me for you guys to give a try, that's when stuff starts to get really wild. When now your body's healing itself, and doing poison damage, and critting, and crapping on things, and doing damage, and knocking you out of the sky. Yeah, it's great. It's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, you. Go, Gadget, fix my bed. And then... run over from y'all.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Ah. Warm and comfortable. Cool. Alright, where's my coziness level? Oh, I'm not close enough. It's not close enough to my bed is the problem. There we go. See, we're almost there. Alright. Alright, well, y'all, I want to say a really quick thank you to everybody who came and watched tonight. Means a lot you guys were coming in and hanging out this late at night with me. I know that I started way later than I normally do. And having you guys all come and hang out with me so late at night. You found one? Fantastic. I'm happy to help you. But I want to appreciate you guys all for coming out, help me test out my Streamlabs, make sure that everything's working once again, so that way tomorrow when we hit prime time again, we can go through and actually stream for everybody and not have it be a huge mess. So, thank you everybody so much who came out tonight. I do really appreciate it. I give you guys my normal, exciting outro that I do, but I will tell you I'm exhausted. I am hungry because I have not eaten, even though I said I was going to. And it is time for me to go get some rest. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and or morning, depending on what time it is for you. And we'll see you guys in tomorrow afternoon stream. Talk to you guys all later. Bye now.